My favorite quote of all time is from Ernest Hemingway. And he said, "Never confuse motion with action." And we get so caught up in motion because it feels like you're doing something. Let's take on this new initiative. And it's awesome because I am so, if you do True Colors, I am so orange, which is the person, bring me something new, let's hey gang, let's put on a show. I'm a theater teacher. I'm all over that. So the idea of starting something up and getting it going is awesome. I love that notion. And so when I first became superintendent, frankly, I was sending folks here and there, and I was saying, hey, we need to investigate, we need to have all these great ideas. And thankfully, I have people much wiser than I am right around me, very close to me. In addition to my lovely wife, I have terrific staff who pulled me aside and said, what impact are you going to make by us doing 1,000 initiatives? Let's talk impact. Let's talk action versus motion. And as we evaluated things and spent a little time investigating some things, we realized that, hey, we've got some really good things going here. If you look at our learning model, I will put it up against just about anything that's out there because it's got everything is contained in that. I mean, if we were just to focus on, pick a color and be the highest quality school district with that color, then it's going to have long-term ramifications. It's true action and not motion. But that is so research-based and so deep that these very smart people who pulled me aside and said, slow down, look at what you've got right here, reminded me that the hard work that has gone into this school district prior to me being the superintendent or doing whatever, we need to let that continue to evolve and grow because it's taking us in the right direction. It's not that it's fast. I want to do everything yesterday, but recognizing how we do take a moment to look back as to where we've been and then continue to move things forward is so important. And it is not me. It is very much the wise folks whom I have around me who have helped point that out. Now, don't misunderstand. There are times where we start something and it's contained in the learning model, and we think this is a great way to go. And then we realize this isn't getting us exactly what we need. So don't misunderstand that there aren't some things that we have not just tweaked, but actually thrown out. The thing that jumps to my head is the way that we've gone about assessment in the elementary. It's the easiest one that I can wrap my mind around. We were one of the very first school districts to start doing, at the time we called them benchmark tests or profile tests. And we were testing on this huge chunk of the curriculum 3 times a year, and it was cool. You could see growth and you could track growth and whatever. As more research evolved, as we began to look at things a little more closely, we realized that may not be the best use of time, and it may not be the best way to approach some of the rigor that we wanted to build into the curriculum. And so that program has morphed significantly to now that we're doing a completely different, much shorter tests for students, fewer questions, and we're still being able to track growth. And so we're constantly evolving. I don't want it to sound like we've just picked this one winner and we're just sticking with that winner. What we've stuck with is the agreement among ourselves that if something doesn't work, we're going to set it aside. And if something does, we're going to continue to explore how we can make it evolve into the highest quality thing that it can be.